So in your work, you stress the importance of addressing internal pain by reflecting and understanding it rather than carrying it as emotional baggage. So for students hesitant to seek mental health support, what would you suggest to encourage them?
I think I would say, I mean, like with anyone, you try to understand like what prevents the person from getting the help they need. You know, you try to understand it, which is often, based on distortions that the person has. I mean, for instance, like for men, it especially that, it may be hard to ask for help, harder than for a woman to ask for help. Often it has to do with worries about being perceived as being weak or feeling weak. The underlying kind of beliefs about masculinity may be that that there's an emphasis on self-sufficiency. So that, I mean, that's just one example, but people can have all sorts of different concerns, and sometimes if you can address the concerns,
Mhm.
you can overcome those barriers. So it's not
Mhm.
something you hear a lot about anymore, but I mean, people used to say back in the day, oh, going to see a mental health professional is for crazy people. It's obviously not. That was one kind of distortion. That was a barrier for some
Mhm.
people. The stigma, the
Yeah.
stigma of it.